Hey everyone, Wanderbot here, and welcome to Emberward early access, I think. Yeah, it's early access. So it's a tower defense game, but with Tetris block mazing, which is really cool. I played the demo last November, had a lot of fun with it. I'm curious to see how much it's improved. Let's play on normal difficulty and see how it goes. Misty Forest, win 0, sure. Let's see how it goes. Hey, and there's your classic Slay the Spire map. So we've got an academy, choose your gear for the adventure, village. Maybe we get to choose some cards. Corrupted battles. Probably get better rewards. It doesn't look like it can chain them. And you can see the various things that we will be getting. So I might actually want to take the upper path here. Maybe. We'll see. Looks like I can get a couple. There's also barracks. Select a challenge and complete it in the next level to earn rewards. Interesting. It's also a bit dicey. We also have like shops and some other stuff. I don't fully know which direction I want to go. Tower relic block card. Because yeah, maybe we take kind of the upper path here. Get to this one and then decide. Because yeah, we could also go to the altar. I like the idea of that. I really wish these games would actually let me mark a path. There's a mod for it in Slay the Spire, and I really like that. Hello. Choose your character. Fairy the Novice. Well, we don't have anybody else at the moment. Okay, what would we like? So basic tower, lightning tower, frost tower, flamethrower tower, cannon tower, dart tower. I do remember really liking the dart towers. So I think I'm going to go for the dart towers. And then, oh, we also get the starting relic. At the start of every round, you earn interest equal to 10% of your current gold. It's kind of okay. If no damage is taken upon completing a level, increases maximum HP by 2. When choosing a tower after passing a level, two extra options to choose from. Poison effects also cause chill. Some of those other ones would be great, but I very much like the idea of my poison doing chill. That just sounds very overpowered considering what I've already got. Build a maze. So we've got towers that we can put onto the top of these things, but for the most part, we want to have them loop around more or less as much as possible. Only immediate question is this the best maze I can generate? Heck if I know. I think I can do something. Oh, but I can't really. We'll call that good enough. All right, let's get a couple of these. I've got 40 gold to spend around. We might as well just kind of toss in a couple of points. And hold shift to build the same tower continuously. Cool. Anything else? No. Battle. Let's go. So we got slowing poison. I think we can also upgrade these things for an amount of money. So increase the damage or increase the fire rate and range. I'll probably want to do that same thing right there. So we can also slow it down or we can speed it up if we want to. Clear bonus reward. Okay, so we got some more enemies coming at us. Let's go for the extra range. Can I keep upgrading this? The answer is no. So it looks like that's the upper limit. Okay. Yeah. The problem is there's only so much I can do path-wise. But I can definitely slow them down a little bit. We also have the cannon tower, explosive damage in a small area, and flamethrower, which is, I mean, it's all tempting, don't get me wrong. Oh, I'm a dingus and oops. I could have done this a little bit better, couldn't have I? Oh. Let's put those there. I think we'll just battle. I mean, this is the first region. I don't think we have much that we really need to worry about. Let's increase this one's damage, if I can. There we go. Give that a bit of damage. What else do we got? The big problem is I've only got like L shapes here, which does severely limit what I can do pathing-wise. Pathing blocked, yeah. Like I could jam some stuff up in here. Force that to go all the way around. Wait. Oh, right. I forgot. You can path outside of the map. Or not the map, the base arena. I'm just gonna keep going for that fire rate bonus. Oh, some of them are randomized. Is it based on the block they're on? Oh, that might be it. All right, one way or another, that gives us a lot of runway here to work with. Welcome to Poison Hex, suckers. Yeah, we're just going to try and go for as high of a status effect build as we possibly can jam onto this. And, like, who knows, maybe I should actually get a flamethrower down. What can I do with it? Damage? Range? Yeah, sure. Alright. Let's just do that. Just keep forcing them to take unfun turns around this entire setup. So yeah, it does depend on what block you're on, maybe. Neat. I'll have to pay attention to that. I actually really like that from a functional level of, like, pay attention to things. Also, we're burning the trees down. Now, does this actually apply fire? Element fire, sure. No clue if it's actually burning them as well. But, I mean, I don't know. Okay, what else do we got here? Our main goal is to just force my enemies to take increasingly convoluted and stupid paths through everything. What is this? Let's just go for the damage. I wish I could actually... Oh, most progress, least progress. There we go. So we can actually... have these aim for different things. Sure. I think once you get past this point, I wasn't quite sure if there was, if we had the ability to, reorganize who we're aiming at. Okay, this is definitely a most progress situation. Oh, looks like the big werewolf actually does a stun. Not that it's much of a concern, at least for the moment. Okay, so we get some Emberstone, we get some experience, and new card, runes. Attach runes to block cards to gain special bonuses. Blocks with runes can create buff tiles after being built, or provide other additional effects. More squares a block has, the more runes it can have. Okay, so we've got this one. So Royal. Cards always in your hand at the start of level. Range. Tower placed above it has an attack range increased by 50%. Increases the attack power of fire. Increases the attack power of arcane, electric, or ice. The range rune is certainly interesting, and I like the idea of that. The fire rune is slightly tempting as well. I think I'm going to go range right now, and we'll try and do fire as a later one. Ideally, I'm also looking for poison, but we'll see. Okay, so boulder, massive rocks, causing damage in an area, stunning targets, or 10 missiles, random enemies within attack range. Element is electric, element is normal, element is ice. Icicle Tower is actually good at last hitting, which is interesting. What is the range? 15. I don't know, let's go for the Missile Tower just for the heck of it. Okay, use experience points gained from adventures to learn various talents. Talents or permanent upgrades persist through each run. Oh, so does the meta progression. Okay, so where's the talent system? Talents. There we go. Okay, press and hold to unlock superior efficiency. Increase prep time before every battle by 10, 20, and 30 10, 20, 30 seconds. And we're going here. Buff tiles are full of energy and will enhance various attributes to the turret built on them. The effect of the enhancement varies with the size of the turret. For example, 2x2 will only receive a quarter of the effect. Makes sense. So now we have to figure out how to maze this all out. I think I'm going to just block this off for the time being. Put that there. I'm going to draw at least a couple more cards. Yeah, do we just draw that one? So that increases its range by a bunch. I don't know, maybe we do a little bit more than that. Because now I could potentially get a missile tower up in this as well. I'm just going to put 2 of them there, 1 of them here. This could be a bit spicy. But hopefully we'll be fine. But yeah, I think I want to have them kind of loop back and forth a couple of times here. Go for that fire rate. Oh, I guess we had plenty. So we have a range rune on top of a range rune. Yeah, let's just do that. Yeah, the only immediate downside is... yeah, how do we want to do this? I can't flip my blocks. I mean... I suppose I could do this for the time being. We'll lose the damage block, bonus blocks. I don't know. I mean, otherwise, no. We'll lose this one, maybe. We'll lose one of these two. It's fine. Do we want to draw another one? Yeah. Okay, put that there. That gives us a bit more range. Do we put it on flamethrower? I think I'm going to put it right here. And we want to have it on least progress. And then that's it. Hard to say exactly. Now, I guess we'll put it back on most progress. It has just enough range that it can hit enemies right here. And that's problematic. Oh, that's 50 for the bonus damage. Oof. I'll figure it out. Okay, do we want to do missile launcher? Freaking massive. Hell yeah. Yeah, I don't think there's a reasonable way for me to get this. At least not with the pieces that I have. Which is, you know, a bit of a downer. But that's okay. And I don't think there's any way for me to get them to wrap around. So we'll just put that there. A missile launcher will be able to hit everything. Give that some range. We'll probably want another flamethrower right here? Maybe. But I think for now, let's just give a bunch of these little... Let's see. Yeah, a bunch of my little poison towers, just a bunch of range. What can I do with this? Converts to fire damage. Oh, when the missiles hit, they explode and cause additional fire damage or ice damage. Interesting. I mean, I like the idea of it. Oh, does reduce the amount of missiles, though. But I'll grab it anyway. Yeah, there's nothing. No, I can't have them do that. So we'll do something like this. Let's see. And there's no way I can move this around. Yeah, it doesn't look like it. I might just make that into a big block. How do we want to do this? We upgraded that one. I could upgrade that other one more, but I think I might want this to be a flamethrower. And let's just start the battle. Because we want to give the flamethrower a boost, so it does big damage. Now it's just going to toast everything that tries to come through there. I have to decide if I want to miss a launcher on this spot. Probably. Okay, do we keep going? What else do we do? Like, the main question is, how obsessive do I want to be about making this group do the maze? We have no idea how tempting it was to say do the weenus, but wrong game. Okay, do we want to go for the range? Yeah, and we're gonna have this on least progress, so it shoots down the entire territory. Go back to some of these and give them just a bunch of fire rate and range bonuses. We're just trying to stack as much poison as we can snag. That one's upgraded. Most of these are kind of basic. And yeah, let's have at least a couple of those. Aim for highest HP. Can't set priority on this thing, probably because it's too much, and we don't have enough money. But I think we're in a fine spot. So let's just go up to big fast. Is that the big wolf? We're not done yet. There's one more round after this. Okay. This here. That'll have to do. Let's see. This. Let's just have it aim at the highest HP. Let's do some ice missiles, which increases the amount of missiles. Ooh. Okay. I dig that. And then we can get another one of these poison things. All right, let's go. It's not that the ice really slows enemies down that much. I was kind of expecting that ice, or the poison frost would actually be much more noticeable, but wasn't really. I don't think it's really that big of a deal, though. Alright. I guess those guys were kind of slow. So that's a good sign. So we get more Emberstone apiece. Inspiration Rune. Draw a card after placing this block, but the block is immediately locked. We could also go for the fire. I don't have any arcane towers. Let's probably go for the fire boost, since we have the ability to get a couple of fire towers. What is a decimate tower? Fires missiles with deadly poison, causing poison damage. Whoa, that's huge. And expensive. Doing it. Okay, do we go to the barracks? Absolutely. So, deal a bunch of points of fire damage. We could also get a focus prism. Each non-critical hit by a tower increases its crit chance. Or Mystic Gauntlets. Once per level, when the fire source is attacked. Let's just do a ton of fire damage. That should be doable. Let's take a look at our talents. Starting gold for every level increased? Sure. Okay, and I don't know what a corrupted battle is, but it should be fine. Unable to build anything here due to corruption. Okay. Cannot build on them. Enemies also have higher health and faster speed. This is a doozy. No, I'm going to put this here, because I think I'm going to want to try and have them loop down and around. Okay, that's a really good spot for a fire turret. I'm just going to have it go for highest HP for the time being. Let's just give this one massive range. Alright, so far so good. I'm gonna give myself just enough leeway. That I can get one of these in here. Yeah, I can't do that, so we're gonna have to leave it. Okay, if I do this, kind of expensive, but it's fine. We're gonna set this up to be, the longest range missile tower ever. But for now, we'll just get this down. Highest HP. Let's see. I'll just put this here. Just for a little bit of extra. Alright. I mean, otherwise, we could potentially get the Decimate Tower. Okay, let's have this one go for the lowest HP. Unfortunately, the poison did not kill them fast enough. Okay. I'll just put that there. Big expensive. What does it do? Damage. Hit monster has extra poison tick rate. Though I should be focusing on fire, so I shouldn't let that... As much as I want to use this really goofy thing, okay. I think we need that to be lowest HP. Do that for now. I'll just do a long run up. Let's see. So we do have the missiles, which I'm not going to be able to get on this spot. Highest HP, lowest HP. Yeah, we'll just have those two burn everything else down. And then this one. Lowest HP. Damage and range. Sure, let's see how this goes. Okay, that's... I do really appreciate the absolutely absurd range on this guy. Well, we've completed the challenge, which is good. give it that. Honestly, I think I'm still gonna just keep doing what I was doing, which is slowly looping down here. And then we'll try and loop them back up and around. Actually, we gotta recall that. Here's the issue. I can't. Oh wait, no. Still think I'm gonna try and get them to loop around here first instead. Yeah, it's better. I have the missile launcher. Do we want to save our money for this thing? I think so, actually. So the explosion leaves a poisonous cloud on the ground, poisoning passing monsters, causing an additional 20% damage per second, or damage plus that, and hit monster has a higher tick rate. I don't know which one of these is better. Let's go for the poison gas clouds. Okay. So far, so good. Path is blocked, but we're okay. So other thing that we might want to consider doing is like maybe getting another one of these Mondo poison nukers. I guess I suppose I can get one here. Okay, what about the rest of these? They all upgraded? I'll give that one some damage. Those have not been. I don't know. Might still be a better idea to give that one range. So it can just cook things in the area. There we go. Yeah, I'm definitely going to need to heal up here because, ouch. Hey, what is this character? Oh, your fire source has 5 extra HP. Wow, that saved my bacon. Okay. Challenge success. We get some more experience. Okay, so what do we want to do there it is. The only immediate problem is we are ending up with a lot of extra tiles that we maybe don't want. Let's go for the icicle tower. And what do we want? Each level, the first time your fire source takes damage, freeze all monsters, cover health. Let's go for the royal command, because that makes it so I heal a little bit. We'll have less prep time, but I can kind of swing it. Okay, do we want to go to the altar? Yes. I got 100. Can't sacrifice. Let's remove some cards from the backpack. Oh. And by some, I mean 1. Do I want to go shopping? I don't know. Let's see what else we got. Increase HP gain. Ah, heal. Draw cards at the start of every level. Initial health of the fire source. Better later. Tower upgrade costs are reduced by a little bit. Let's go for a little bit of experience gain. So we could go to the shop since it's on a discount. But we did just buy stuff from the altar. I don't know. Let's go here. We already beat a corrupted. Oh boy. Well, you know what? Actually, maybe this is fine. Is just a little spicy. Can't do that. That's probably the most. Do another draw. Okay. I don't have much. Go for this. Give it the fire rate in the range. Set you at the highest HP. And then we'll do a flamethrower at the lowest HP. Battle. Okay, take this. We're just going to put this here, because we're going to want to be able to put a decimate tower right front and center. Do I put it there? Yeah. Draw another card. Put it there. So we definitely don't have as much time as I would like. Okay, we can slow it down for a smidge. Get another one of these. Let's have it be the farthest. At least we can slow the game down. That bit's nice. Okay. No, we don't want that one. Put that there. Probably something like this. Have that there. Okay, have you once again for the highest HP. Most progress, just damage and range. Yeah, I want to get the decimate tower, but I'm not in a huge rush. There it is. This should already make it insanely powerful. Let's leave that for a second. Oh, did that overrule? It did. That's unfortunate for me. But that's okay. We're just gonna spread these out. Oh, let's go. I think we're reasonably fine. I could have done things a little bit better. Just force him to go around a little bit. Let's do lowest HP. Range and fire rate? Yeah, we'll just get another one of those ice boyos. Seeing as this is supposedly getting bonus damage, is it not? Oh, is that... Oh my god, really? That's actually kind of good to know, though. Let's see, do we want to just go for the... damage, poison... Just go for that. We want to just murk these suckers. Okay, what else do we have? Which of these have been upgraded? I think all of them have. Because they'll have a gear underneath them. This one didn't. This one doesn't. What a range boost tile. Oh wait, we have treasure chests. Where'd these come from? Okay, so we gotta probably go for the heal. Arcane Storm. I don't know. I think I'm just gonna keep going for those heals. Have we always had those treasure chests? Not sure. We probably have. Just get one of those. Like, I don't know. Let's just spread that lovely poison around. There's range is boosted for a while. Have fun. Oh, it does fire really slowly, though. We'll just boost both of those. I think we are fine. I mean, everything seems like it's melting in a really beautiful way, so I think we're good. And then we get extra rewards as a result, too, which is nice. I think it's only like 5, but I'll take it. Damage rune. Greater speed rune. I think we go for the greater speed rune. Like, many of these would be great, but being able to just speed would be nice. Dice tower. Try your luck. The number you roll is the damage of your tower or axe tower. Magic-driven battle axe that cannot rotate but will attack any enemy that passes in front of it. Huh. I think I'll go for the axe tower. It just seems kind of fun. So what else do we have? Flash freeze device? Eh. When you sell a tower during battle, you don't receive gold, but it blows up, or see your next card in your deck. I'll take that. Alright, this is feeling pretty good so far. I'm curious about... Oh, I should have checked my talents. Oops. Alright, so the last time I did this, it went a bit messy. So, Gate Guardian monster, defeat it to progress to the next area. Quickly fortify your defenses and use the minecart to weaken the boss. Arrow tower cards will buy you some time. Okay, so we have minecarts. Place the tower on a minecart and it will automatically charge forward along the tracks once the battle starts. Towers placed on minecarts will receive various enhancement bonuses. Wait. Which of these does the... Attack power and range are doubled. Range is 3, range is 4. Oh, burn does damage equal to 1% of the monster's max health every second. Oh. That's tough. Let's go. Okay, so how's the boss doing? No idea. Okay, the only immediate problem is I cannot block off these sides. So all we can do is something to that extent. Get one of these here. Increase that. Let's see. Put that there. Yeah, how's the boss doing? No idea. Let's slow these down a bit. Put an axe tower there. That seems just kind of fun. The main issue is we have not harmed the Hydra in a meaningful fashion. Let's just have that focus on the highest HP. And figure out how we're doing this. Okay, rock's in the way. Actually, okay, can't pick that back up again. We might want to have them loop around here. I'll figure it out. Okay, we're still pretty low on resources. Let me just keep boosting these. Okay. Set them to highest HP. Okay, I don't have too much else. Okay, now the boss is actually getting cooked. Just a smidge, but it's enough. What do we got on this one? Fire rate or just raw damage? I just like the axes just kind of hanging out there. They don't get the bonus as hard. But that's what I got. Let's do something like that. Do we draw another one? Sure. Okay, this is going to be amazing eventually. We'll just give this the extra poison. And the Hydra's looking somewhat cooked. The main thing is I need to save up to get the Decimate Tower. At least they're not hitting my towers. Like, yeah, I could potentially get a Decimate Tower in early. How's this looking? And honestly, those axes are actually doing really well. Okay, poison's gonna melt it dead, and the Hydra's dead. Oh, well that was easy. I didn't even really bring like half of my setup to bear. Back to title. Wait, that's it? We're done? Huh. Definitely feels like it needs a second act. Alright, let's do one more run. I was considering doing Heroic, but I think we want to get some more meta progression, but we have the Bone Desert as the second region that I can go to. So let's figure this out. So I think we still only have the same character. We can play as some of the other ones, but this guy needs 2x2 turrets. Sometime in the future, complete a game without taking damage. Oof. Get a bunch of gold coins. Alright, well, looks like we're stuck with Forge Fire for the time being. Let's take this for a roll. So first, let's take a look at this. It reduces the cost of drawing cards by 20%. That's good. Frost Venom, but we've already done that. Started the round. Tower prices changed between 50% and 150%. Or all 1x1 towers cost extra and all larger towers cost less. Effect does not activate if only 1x1s are available. That's cool. I like that. Okay. So what do we want to do? We have this. The Poison Tower sounds kind of interesting. But they're not 2x2s, is the worry. It does have little 1 blocks, which are kind of fun. Does this make poison traps cheaper? Sure. Let's do balanced circuit. Let's see how this goes. It could be a problem. I actually did a round between. I didn't want to do this. Actually, it looks like we got a double shop. Sure, why not? We haven't gotten shopping yet in this, so that this could be kind of fun. I have no idea exactly what I'm getting into. Okay, you've approached enemy territory. The red areas are zones occupied by the enemy. Construction is prohibited. To expand the boundaries, place your blocks near these zones. Huh. All right. That's different. How do we want to do this? So this is the red zones. Yeah. Let's see, I pretty much cannot put that there. But I can force them to go around this. They're not going to be able to go this direction, so that's kind of meaningless. The only immediate problem is I have not placed these things in such a way that I can use my poison towers. Which is actually kind of bad for me. I can put one here and have that be cheaper. But that's not great for what I'm doing. Oh well, I'll just make do. Let's just go for some damage on that one. We just need some 2x2 towers that I can utilize in the future. Seems like the axe does fine. Hey, and we got a treasure chest. So what do we want? Powerful shot, speed up, fire bonus. We probably want this one, 10 coins, and this arcane booster. Let's see how I want to put things. That one's kind of ideal. I think I'll put that there. Put that there. So it can force them kind of along a much more direct line. Yeah, let's do that. Because this does arcane damage. And then I should find a spot that I can get one of these down. And we're probably going to want... There is fire damage, which is interesting. Oh, I should probably get another one of these. But I think we want to save up for that sprinkler, maybe. It does seem to be doing fine. It's not as fast as I'd like. Compared to the poison dart towers, we're not stacking quite as many as I want. But I'll figure it out. Alright, let's just go for the extra coins. Alright, get the sprinkler. Oh, which probably would work with a range bonus. Yeah, can't do too much here. Like, I could put that there. I could put it here. That's not terrible. Let's see, then we've got one of these. It's like, could do that. I don't know, not fully sure. Some of this is probably meaningless. Maybe we just wait. Maybe we just don't even try. I just know it's not going to extend further into enemy territory, but maybe we don't need to. Really, probably just better that we get a second sprinkler, just to really spritz things as they come through. I'll have to put one of these on a range booster, because I bet that's going to apply a lot of poison. It already does a decent amount of damage, so let's just go for fire rate so it can really pummel things. I'll have one of these for lava, just because. Okay. Now I might be able to do that. Yeah, there we go. Let's see, anything else? Nah, we just keep going. That sucks. Yeah, it turns out it takes a little bit for the axes to start. Ooh. Okay, that's a little rude, because I think those are the tough boys, too. Shoot. I guess I gotta take this a bit more seriously. Let's pick that up. I bet. Could do something like that. Feels kind of silly. Grab the sprinkler. Are all of these sprinkled up? The answer is no. Now they are. Enjoy poison, suckers. I do feel like the dart towers are probably better than this. These big guys are probably just maybe a little too tough. And that's going to cause me some amount of grief. Go for the damage. Maybe we don't need the fire rate. Huh. Okay, so those big lads explode. Nope. Okay, this might kill me. But it's dead. Okay, we're good. It didn't actually get through. Whew, boy. I think I'm out of luck. At least in that regard. Let's see. Yeah, I don't think there's too much I can do. I can put this here. It's not perfect. Axe with some damage. Axe, no damage, don't have enough money. Let's see, final wave incoming. I don't know. Oh, we have a treasure chest though. That's helpful. I'm just gonna go for this. What is this? Mega rune. Size of this block is... What? I have never seen that before, and it's frankly amazing, and I love it. Okay. That should give me some level of oomph. There we go. I think this guy will blow up. There he goes. It disables everything, but that's not a problem. Okay, so we're going to need some 2x2 traps, otherwise we're going to have some issues. The greater range rune, I think, is my ideal here. Okay, so we have the boulder tower, normal area, massive rocks, damage in an area, stunning targets, or ice. I think let's go with the boulder tower and see how this goes. So that hurt more than I wanted it to, which is a problem. Let's see. Chance to crit. Additional damage against boss monsters. I actually know if that's really that good, and we're going into a corrupted fight, which is messy. Oh. Let's take a look at this. I think they're only coming out of this first area. Do I want to undo that? I think I do. Okay. But I can put this here. Because I think what I'm going to do is actually lock this off and go around. I think I will get a singular one that goes for the lowest HP. Okay, chest has some options. Arcane Blast, Scrap Rune. I think we're going to go for this one. Okay, that's pretty good. Yeah, I can't do that exactly. think we mostly just wait. Let's put one of these right here, so I can poison some of them going by. We want to get the boulder tower down, but this will at least give us a little bit of leeway. And also, hopefully, conserve some of the scrap cannons for the things that actually need them. Okay, what do we want? This, oddly enough. The healing HP, tempting. This one's the big. Okay, we're good. Barely, so we can get this down. I don't think I can do that. Still not coming through yet, which is good. Put another one of those here. Put that down. We can potentially get another boulder trap. And another axe. I'll just boost its damage. All right. Oh, they are coming from the other direction. Oh no. I think we're fine, actually. The axe does enough. What can I do with this one? Rolls a certain distance. Or massive arcane crystal. Damages surrounding monsters 3 seconds after impact. That's actually kind of tempting. Think we lose, though? We don't. So those are only worth 1, which is good. Here we go. Yeah, do we want to lock this off? That's tough. I think we mainly just don't... Unhinged. I just... In retrospect, I just don't know where to put something this massive. Yeah, I think we just don't have enough time. Because I can only do so much in the moment. Then we've got the itty bitty little guy. Isn't the worst idea. Okay, let's get one of these, put on a sprinkler. Probably should have gotten another boulder, but it's fine. I think we'll just... Do we just wait? No, that'd be foolish. We'll just get another one of those. Alright. Oh, we have a treasure chest over here. Let's heal up, grab the singular block, which means nope, still cannot. So range up does not increase the range of the sprinkler. I'm actually a little bit disappointed by that. Feels like a missed opportunity. Yeah, unfortunately, I think these poison sprinkler towers aren't as good as I'd like them to be. Ouch. Well, do we want to call it here? The desert is definitely a little tougher, and also we've learned a fair bit. Yeah, I think we do. I think mostly the poison tower needs to have... I think it needs to be stronger in some way, shape, or form for how expensive it is. The sprinkler is good, but not amazing. Whereas the poison dart, you can specifically have it aim at specific targets, and it does flat damage. I guess it says it does 12, so maybe it does actually do some damage. I don't know. I'll have to look into it. But I really like this game. It's got a lot of cool potential that you can play around with. I think the relics could be a little bit more game-changing, but the thing I was going to say is, I wish the tower upgrades went a second layer. Like if there was a second tier, but you unlock them as rewards. So like, I like the fact that the Tetris blocks, the Tetronomos, come with like the little upgrade pads on them. I think that's cool. I wish you could actually unlock additional upgrades that you can slot in. So, you know when you upgrade a tower, it has like an A or B option. Well, what if there was a layer after that, but entirely based on like upgrades that you pick up? And they're expensive, game-changing, and maybe a little weird. And some of them are kind of strange and maybe only slot into like projectile towers. Your projectiles now bounce or have a little bit of an AoE or something, or just like the area is doubled further, or the area is severely reduced but the damage is way up, you know, little bits like that. I think it would be kind of cool. Or even if you had like the little tokens, kind of like those when you get the treasure chest, you get those like little temp buffs. I wish those temp buffs were weaker, but you could put them on towers permanently for the rest of the round. So like little mini roguelike upgrades in the middle of just this singular map you're on. And so like you can have one tower that you're just like, yeah, I'm going to crank the range on this a bunch just because that'd be kind of fun. You know, what if my poison tower, also I think the poison tower sprinkler needs to be affected by range. It's already weak enough. Unless I'm way misunderstanding how it functions, the fact that that is not affected by range is a little bit of a downer. I'd also say I'm curious if this is how it works or not. No, it probably is how it works, but you should be able to scale your poison damage as well if it doesn't already. And like obviously there's all sorts of combos and things I haven't done yet, and all sorts of cool ideas packed away into this game already that I'd love to play around with, but we'll have to leave that for later. Luckily the game's in early access at the moment, so I can just come back kind of when I feel like it. Oh, did I not get a whole lot of experience there? Huh. Wonder why. I would have expected that I'd have a little bit more after that last run, but maybe you have to live? No, that didn't make any sense. I don't know. Anyway. Or no, I had spent the experience and then died. That's what happened. I hadn't had the opportunity to gain more. Sorry, I had a really rough bloody nose earlier, and so I'm kind of a mess. But I really dig this game. The combination of Tetris block mazing with just roguelike tower defense aspects has a lot of promise. I think the big thing is I feel like this game needs a second or even a third act, maybe to the point where cut down one of the fights in each region, but then add like at least a second, maybe a third region. Just because I think the boss fights were kind of interesting as well, and I'm curious to see where they go. Boss fights in tower defense games are legendarily difficult to work with, and I like the fact that it's a big persistent boss monster that you're slowly chipping down as it's advancing towards your base. I think that's a really neat idea, and I'd love to see more kind of in that general regard. I feel like you could do some other fun, interesting boss fights. Like earlier we had the enemy territory map. What if it was one of those where you actually had to kind of tug of war push your way towards the enemy base and then destroy it with towers? You know, just some really odd boss fights that don't follow any kind of traditional model. They're just kind of like, hey, what can we do with these mechanics that we have? And how can we exploit them to make the game more exciting, more interesting? I don't know, maybe. The other thing I would say is I'd love to see some floor traps too. I don't think I've seen any floor towers, but effectively the poison tower, but is like just a pad you put on the ground instead, and anything that steps on top of it gets poisoned for a bit. Just basic things like that. I guess the main thing is you wouldn't be able to use the Tetronimo boosters. Maybe if it was one of those where it actually pulled from the Tetron or whatever like boosters are adjacent to the tile it's on. You know, anything that is orthogonal or perpendicular to it. Maybe it only pulls like half of the normal bonus, but you could potentially really stack a bunch of them if you're clever and have like one floor trap that's hyper boosted. I don't know. I think stuff like that could be kind of fun. The other one is, of course, filling out this talent tree. I would actually say I would almost love it if the talent tree reset every run, but you gain more and more points based on like whatever your meta score is, but your talent tree is slightly varied as well. Maybe. I don't know. I like the idea of meta progression. I love the idea of being able to invest into the meta progression in the middle of the run. I'm just wondering if you could actually have it where it's a little bit more randomized, so you could focus on one specific build, because I do find that apart from like the relics, which are nice, but we only got like what, 2-3 of them. I wanted to go for more of a poison build, and I couldn't quite. Oh, here's the list of them. I wanted to go for more of a poison build, but I didn't really get the opportunity to do so, and I only got, what, 3-4 relics in one run? And so it doesn't really feel like you can go all the way down into, like, hyper poison build. And it feels like some level of that deep build making could actually work really well for this as well. Maybe. I don't know. I think there's a lot of different potential options, and it's such a good foundation that I'm looking forward to seeing where it goes. But for now, at least, I might as well mention that Emberward is available now on Steam, so if you do want to pick it up and play it yourselves, just follow the link in the description below. It's in early access, and I believe I saw a roadmap go by, so there's a lot planned for where it's going to go. And honestly, it's a perfectly cromulent, short play tower defense roguelike as it is, but with room for improvement. It can only go up. I was going to say only O up, which is like, wait, that doesn't work. Anyway, I guess with all of that said, if you like this video in any way, shape, or form, leave me a like, helps more than you know. And if you want to see more rad new games every single day, then hit subscribe, because I got tons to check out and show off. But for now, thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.